Good morning, YouTube or BookTube. This is Johnny. I thought I'd make a quick video. It's been, 5-6 days since I made a video. And yeah, it's just like I said, time just keeps going by. I have my good days and I have my bad days. The last couple of days have not been too good. But since my last video, I think I have not mentioned I have a therapist. I have my second session tomorrow morning at 7. I'm not good at 7 o'clock in the morning. Usually I don't get up these days until 7:30 or 8 o'clock. But that was the only opening he had, was Friday morning at 7. So I told him I'm not always 100% at 7 o'clock in the morning, but I'll go, and usually last an hour, and I'll come home, and then I'll rest, and then I have the Book Nook tomorrow. I volunteer at the Library Used Bookstore, the Book Nook, from 10 to 1. Today is August the 12th, 2021. It is 10:03 in the morning. Carol is volunteering at the Book Nook. No, not at the Book Nook, but this is the Friends of the Library Used Book Sale this week and next week, and she's volunteering as a cashier for a couple hours. And yesterday she volunteered from 1 to 5:30 as a cashier at the Friends Library Used Book Sale. She also helped set up before the sale. So anyway, this is Friday. No, this is Thursday. Like I said, I'm just stopping by to tell you I'm still not doing well, but I'm taking my medication and I'm praying and seeking therapy, and so yeah. In the meantime, I'm still reading. This morning I got out the Reformation commentary on John 13 through 21. I'm still on John 17, verses 6 through 19 on John 17. I did read for a couple of days the Carthusian Spirituality, the writings of Hugh of Balma and Guigo de Ponte, and I read his treatise, The Roads To Zion Mourn, which is on the spiritual life. So I read that. I read it almost every year. See the Hugh of Balma. And the next one is Guigo de Ponte on contemplation. And I'll probably read that sometime next couple of months. And that's basically what I've been reading. Well, Carol had to go to Grand Rapids Reformation Heritage Books to get some books for her women's ministry, and she picked up some books, and one of the books she picked up was Depression, Looking Up from the Stubborn Darkness by Edward T. Welch. She thought this might help me, and so I've been reading this. It's a good book. I recommend it. She also bought for me Encouragement for the Depressed by Charles H. Spurgeon. So I've been reading those. As far as secular books, I'm still reading The Europeans by Orlando Figes. The Europeans, 3 Lives in the Making of the Cosmopolitan Culture. I picked these books at the Friends of the Library Used Book Sale, and I've been reading some of it. This is a book of essays by Simon Schama. Scribble, 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 Writing on Politics, Ice Cream, Churchill, and My Mother. I've been reading his essays in here. And I also picked up this book of essays I've been reading, The Size of Thoughts by Nicholson Baker. I collect both these men. I have their writings in our library. I have Nicholson Baker's books. So I've been reading these essays. And I'm still reading Stendhal's fictional travel memoir, Rome, Naples, and Florence by Stendhal. So I read these when I'm not feeling sick, or I'm staring off into space, or writing in my paper diary. I'm on page 867 for the year 2021. Yeah, and that's what I've been doing. I take naps, I take my pills, I go for walks. I have a second therapy session tomorrow morning, and I just keep persevering. I thought I would read a psalm in closing. Psalm 130 comes to my mind. I was reading this the other morning, and it was kind of comforting. It says in Psalm 130, "Out of the depths I have cried to you, O Lord. Lord, hear my voice. Let your ears be attentive to the voice of my supplications. If you, Lord, should mark iniquities, O Lord, who could stand? But there is forgiveness with you, that you may be feared. I wait for the Lord, and my soul waits, in his word do I hope. My soul waits for the Lord more than those who watch for the morning. Yea, yes, more than those who watch for the morning. O Israel, hope in the Lord. For with the Lord there is mercy, and with him is abundant redemption. And he shall redeem Israel from all his iniquities." So I wait for the Lord. My soul waits. In his word I do hope. So yeah, it's a comfort to know that in the midst of your sufferings, in the midst of your depression, your anxiety and panic attacks, that you're not alone. I know that Jesus is with me, that he is in me by the Holy Spirit. And I just keep waiting upon him and crying out to him and praying for grace. And I also been praying for all those who've commented over the last couple of months that you're going through depression, anxiety, sufferings. I pray for you every day. And yeah, and I thank you for your support. I've been trying to answer comments over the last couple of weeks. And if I've missed you, I'm sorry. I do appreciate all the comments. I do appreciate new subscribers, and wish I felt better. I wish I was more on top of things, but the Lord is sovereign. The Lord is, he is the great shepherd. He is the great high priest, and he is, I know that he's working in my life in spite of what I'm going through. Fiery trials, being refined, being disciplined, conformed to the image of Christ. So yeah, I'm writing in my diary. I'm reading the Reformation commentary this morning. And it's a Thursday. It's really hot and humid outside today here in West Michigan. So yeah, so once again, I thank you for all your prayers, for all your support. Do pray that you're all doing well, that you're having a good reading week, and have a good weekend. I did go to the used book sale yesterday. It was open to the friends only, friends of the library members, and I got a bunch of books, and I will show those in a future video. Friends of the library used book haul. I will do that in the near future once I get myself together. So yeah, so once again, I hope you're all doing well. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your prayers. Thank you for your comments. And until next time, bye.